Damn, bro. Bitch. Fuck you. Fracture kind of sucks. These don't even fix fractures. I guess I have the ability to fix my fractures. How do you get his heals if he has them? I think he used all of his heals though. Cellar med tent. We did it! We survived! We did it! So good, bruh. We're so good, bruh. We did it! Fuck you, bitch. Silly Tarky. Potatoes. Alright, we pooped on that guy, dude. Level 18. Got pooped on by level 6, brother. Oh yeah, baby. Get poopy deed on, bruh. Thanks for the og, bruh. Such a nice guy. Such a nice guy, bruh. Such a nice guy, bruh. Can I repair? Once it goes below 90, there's a chance that it jams. No, I don't want it to jam. Okay. Oh yeah, we gotta go to task. Weapons. Items must have been found in raid mark. At times, I must have been found in Aww. You know what? Fuck it. Let's give him these. I really just rather give him the shotguns, period. Go with the shotguns. Let's give him shotgun. Who want the shotgun, Skier?
Здорово.
We gotta go to the other guy.
Бывай.
So we got to go to the other guy. Mechanic. Trading. Mechanic. Visit. Do you want a shotgun, bruh? I got you. I got you, son.
Надеюсь, ты по делу?
Boom, boom. Oh, yeah, buddy.
Вижу, что это обычный...
You can tell from here it's just regular scav junk. Just leaving them somewhere.
Неужели они и правда
I really
надеялись...
think they could drive to Gila with this. They would have been better off shooting themselves.
Было бы легче...
Quicker and less painful than a sledgehammer.
Ага.
Big guy?
Один...
Yeah, one of the wealthy psycho. One of the two psycho brothers. Both use...
Стоит держаться от них в стороне, если не готов
Best
к серьезным...
stay out of their way. Third, perhaps you know something useful about the nature of reserve?
Советник у нас большой.
Okay, go to reserves now.
Самое главное — иметь
Large area and the main rules are simple. Carry enough supplies.
взять за ориентиры...
Use landmarks such as lakes with the
вокруг севера.
sawmill, the mountain north of it, and the crash plane. What about the plane? Did it go down recently?
Самолет явно...
Definitely a civilian aircraft, but nobody knows when or how it was shot down.
Не знает.
God, go see and check it out myself.
Спасибо тебе за работу.
Falling Sky
Если
started.
останешься тут, заходи.
Stick around, stop by again. I could use, like, you already passed word to Proper, so you can visit him
Идти к нему
when you're ready.
удобно.
Yes,
Либо он сам.
we got Proper. We get him level up too.
Тогда до встречи.
Now we got the Proper, dude. Now we got the Proper. Oh. Loyalty level 2 with Proper? Damn it. Can't even accept it yet. We got the visit team. Here wants me to visit him too, bro. Bing.
Мои парни тебя
My guys didn't rough you up too much on the way here, did they? Got any jobs for me? Alright, let me check. Maybe there is something.
придется. Слушай,
Why is the general so quiet?
думает,
Thinking in our army, if a general is quiet, he's either thinking
значит,
or a portrait.
либо портрет. Мне всегда нужны новые работнички.
Eliminate scabs on woods, ground zero interchange or customs. Locate the machine gun. Locate the grenade launcher. Eliminate any targets. Sheesh. Let me buy some good stuff from you, bruh.
Ну-ну, не задерживаю тогда.
I guess speaking to him doesn't really make a difference. Plan. We can't even get the SVT yet. Probably not till like level 2. And loyalty level 2 is... It's up there, bro. 70 loyalty. Jeez. One loyalty, bruh. Bruh. One loyalty, bro. You gotta really grind tasks in this one, dude. You really got to get at like 70. 0.70 is actually kind of a lot. Maybe because there was no wipes. Yeah, I gotta visit this turd.
Здорово.
Wanted to see me?
Раз ты тут, значит,
Since
есть
they're here, there's still hope for us to work together.
делюга такая.
Here's a score I found. Rats who
Крыс, которые слили
leak
налево
our warehouse coordinates.
В том-то и проблема. Они сразу после атаки свалили, а вместо себя пару трупов в огне оставили. Мы только вчера подмену спалили.
Idiots were?
Гондонов видели по
These
дороге в
fucks were
Так что там и искать
spotted heading into the woods, so that's where you'll find them.
ничего и не видели.
They're just small time runners, didn't know much
Тормоза
past,
пускать нельзя.
didn't know. What do you want me to do?
Чтобы ты пошуршал в лесу и уложил кого-нибудь. Мне нужно, чтобы все знали, кто лыжника прокинет, не желез больше. Если крыс моих найдешь, мочи. Если кого-то другого уложишь, тоже сойдет.
I gotta do all these stupid missions, bro.
Так вот, без тропок нужных ты к берегу и не выйдешь. А я тебе их покажу. Бонусом сведу с одним важным типом.
I gotta do all of these.
Валяются.
Trading? Can we buy? Is there any like actual okay weapons or scopes or anything? We can't even make it. We can't even use an SVT. Ozone's like the biggest penetration we can get right now. I don't even see Mosin rounds. That's crazy, bruh. That's crazy, bruh. Locate proper's missing convoy in woods. Locate temporary USEC camp. Yeah. Okay. What is this? Group members? What the hell? That is wild. So we can level up like real quick, I guess. Go to the plane, maybe? Well, you can go to plane. Let me see. Any of these guys got Mosin rounds? Probably not. No Mosin rounds. Damn. Oh, damn, bruh. So we're still stuck. We still haven't. Still need to get streets. Not reserves is unlocked, but I guess not. Man, I need to get all this unlocked, bro. Trading. What am I looking for? Task. Character task. Visit woods. Eliminate any target on woods. Survive and extract from woods. Or visit woods 3 times. Well, looks like we gotta go to woods, bro. It looks like we got to go to woods. What the hell kind of site is this, bro? This site look like trash. I don't even know what kind of site that is, dude. That looks terrible. That looks terrible. We need to get some more rounds, even though it's kind of garbage. But maybe we can actually mod this to put like a shitty scope on it. Edit build. Okay. Uh, uh, uh. Matching offers. And we can't even get this thing, huh? The is it only like level skier? What the fuck do you mean, bro? Oh. Did I miss something? I thought I bought the item. The dust cover, right? It's just this weapon specifically. It's probably better to like this, right? Is it not compatible? Why is it being put on the list? AK7 4M RS. So we gotta remove this? Is that what we need? Oh. Yeah, we're just gonna have to go for the 7-4U for now, I guess. I kinda want a sight, bro. I kinda want a sight. This is not even worth using, dude. Bro, this is like the worst ammo you could be using. Don't even. The waste of your life, dude. I guess. Let's put more cheese on, right? Maybe we'll, so you don't have access to that, we'll just do like that. Oh yeah, I forgot I gotta eat. We do a bunch of missions, bruh. Oh, we got it. Nice. I kind of wish we could edit for a longer scope, but I know we just don't have access to it yet. Literally can't put any scope on it. It would be even cool to have a ring mount at this point. Spectre would be even cool, but sheesh, level 35. $25. Jeez. Oh, we just don't have long range currently. At least not on this. I still gotta do like all my missions. I need to unlock all the maps first. That's my goal. To unlock the maps, I gotta go to, let me see, character, task. Locate the fallen plains on woods. I don't know where that's at. Arrive and extract woods. Kill some stuff on woods. Survive and extract. I guess we just go to woods, huh? Where's woods? Woods it is, I guess. People are probably sniping right now. Oh my gosh. Alright. Probably should have repaired it, but yeah, I fucked up real hard, dude. Fallen plane. It's behind me. I don't have enough like movement and shit. It's not even a plane. Thought I was closer. The plane's like, I don't know exactly. At the plane? Bro got one tap, dude, with PS ammo. Jeez. Probably feels bad. I'd feel bad. Bro, that guy got fucking one tap. Way too quick, dude. So now I gotta eliminate scavs and shit. That was one. Skirts. This guy didn't bring like extra ammo, dude.
Нет никого. Да вот он!
That's actually pretty good ammo though. So I killed 2. Outskirts is, can't remember exactly where outskirts was. Power line, bridge, outskirts. So like a juicy play running that way. I think if I go back, it's not the right way. I think outskirts is... Is it that way? Yeah, it's that way. It's past this place. Got my lag spike, dude. I don't think I have enough. But SVT might have there. Level 4. I don't know, bruh. Outskirts is...
Вали кепку!
I guess I gotta come back to woods. Ao Wong? Dude, come on, bruh. Alrighty, I guess we're gonna keep going. Keep moving onward. Character. This guy got deleted out of existence. Great job. I don't know what his goal was, but he's definitely dead. At least we got some guns now. Probably sad that he died, but you know, fuck it. Fuck it. Thanks for the big old snapper. A good sir, you're such a nice guy, yeah. Traders about to fall on plane. Talk to Skier. Hand over the cash. Let's get these stupid missions done.
Извиняй, в это говно я с тобой не полезу. Нормально, нормально. Ко мне один из этих дебилов сам пришел извиняться. Второго подстрелили. Может, это ты и был?
Yum, 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 yum.
Да захерачил я его. Опа, а ты реально шаришь. На моем уровне нет времени сюсюкаться с такой мелочью.
Best not to test my trust.
Это да. Маршрут тебе мои пацаны подскажут. А вот контакт миротворца уже никто, кроме меня, не даст. Ага, связан, как и все они. На словах за мир во всем мире, а по факту снарягу европейскую сливает в крысу. Интересы свои закрывает. Так что ты с ним не расслабляйся.
Yeah, like all of them. Tuck peace and order. You work with PMCs?
Но с кем попало в говно не полезет. Пока что он готов с тобой только поторговать, не больше. Может быть, позже сможешь через меня договориться о нормальном сотрудничестве.
So to unlock. Oh, Peacekeeper. Unlock Peacekeeper. Nice. Dang, all these loyalties. All these things. You gotta like level up the loyalty like to the moon, bruh. So I gotta go to convoy, USEC camp, convoy USX camp. I guess I didn't kill the last scav or whatever. Almost completed. Well, not quite. I know where the convoy / USEC camp is. Oh, what else do we need? Aquarius. Yeah, one of them is Sawmill on Woods. Let's see, task wise. Ask about the fallen plane. Shoreline. The port terminal. Which gets me into reserves. So we can go to Shoreline now. Which unlocks reserves. I want to get the streets unlocked though. Shoreline unlocks reserves, then I need to go figure out how to unlock streets on Lighthouse. Shoreline unlocks reserves. Okay, so let's just talk to everybody. Visit.
Чувствуешь, что ли, когда надо приходить? У меня как раз новая поставка была. Впервые слышу о чем-то подобном. Если не говорить о нынешнем времени, то мне однажды...
Sold a batch of knockoff Louis Vuitton bags.
Никто
I realized they were fake.
не настоящий.
Sheesh.
Только, брат, никому об этом, а то моя репутация пострадает. Жду в другой раз тогда.
Tell everybody, dude. I'm just kidding. Oh. Level 2. Jeez. What do we got? We need one more? Household goods. Wet job, part 1. Essential task. We can't get to level 2 yet. Look, we gotta get these things up. It only gives us like 1 level to pop, dude. The freak. We got a ways to level up the loyalty. Let me unload my setup, dude. Let me repair this crap. Oops. Jeez, let's go, baby. Oh yeah, we gotta drink some of that water. Good enough. Okay. I guess we could just... Yes. Wait, what is this? 34. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, man. Let's just do that. That's pretty good, man. Level 2, level 2. Nice. Okay, what are we doing? We need to go to the other map. I wonder if it's like worth... We should be able to pop on one, right? Right? Can we do this? Oh shit. Fuck it. We don't really need money in our thing right now anyways. Sheesh. That's still pretty bad. It's still pretty bad. So you got a shoreline. And our goal is to not die. Right? Oh yeah, we gotta go to the port terminal. On the shoreline. Which side? Actually, it's not really on the shoreline exactly. Can't remember exactly where it's at. Gonna have to use my brain. Port terminal. I think it's on the shoreline though. I think. Or can't remember exactly where it's at. Just trying to think about the map. You know what? Let's just get in there. Let's think after we're dead. You know? Like, oh, that's where it's at. I know where the top. No, where the top is, and all right, there we are on the right side. This is not exactly where I want to be. Actually, this side of the map is the worst side of the map. What I need to go do is go. Like, I just need to go to the port, dude. The snipers are right here. I go to the port, which is fucking on the other side. First guy like This must be where I need to go. That looks like the port terminal. This must be it.
Это закрытая режимная территория. Вали отсюда.
So we got everything we need. I don't know if we need any tasks on shoreline. Look at it. Doesn't say anything about shoreline. Yeah, no shoreline maps. I can kill a scab, but that's about it. Road to custom. At the lighthouse. I don't know exactly which side of the map I'm on. I get one top tier. I know, like, lighthouse is way the fuck on the other side of that, but I don't know. Oh wait, this is a convoy. No, we're not even in the right map for convoy. We're not even in the right map for the convoy. Might as well just use it all. At 24 energy. Maybe Road to Customs is over here. Sounded like the shots were right on top of customs though. was over there. Maybe I should wait. Let them loot the container if they're the one. I don't think they popped it. That'd be weird, right? But it landed right over here. Maybe I should just extract. Eh. Fuck it, I'll just extract. Yeah, I think that's just the better play. Did all that part of the mission. I need trader. You unlock reserves. Then reserves unlocks probably lighthouse, and then lighthouse probably unlocks streets. I don't freaking know. Then we have everything except for labs. But streets is gotta be unlocked. It needs to be unlocked. Alright. Trading. Easy. Guess we might as well visit the mechanic.
Наемник, ты ко мне по делу или просто так? Впервые слышу об этом. Да. Я пробил по своим каналам информацию насчет порта. Шансов на эвакуацию у тебя крайне мало, поэтому я решил, что закрепить наше знакомство будет не лишним. Если ты и правда намерен выбраться отсюда, то простых путей у тебя уже не осталось. А чтобы пробиться по-сложному, тебе понадобятся некоторые
I
люди.
wonder how much
Те, кто
monthly Final Fantasy is.
ситуацию в городе.
Oh, $12?
Hello, Mioni here. Welcome back to another video. Today we're talking about the Nintendo Switch 2 launch of the Nintendo Switch 2 version of Final Fantasy XIV. It launched today, the 4th of August. We've got some basic information on a Lodestone post here, and then we're going to dive into what the game is like, the performance of the game on the console, and the other perks as well. But first, let's quickly read through this. Effectively, it launched today, the 4th of August. And basically they're offering different packages. What I would suggest if you are a new player thinking about trying Final Fantasy XIV is to try the free trial and download and play that. The reason I would recommend that is because you get to level 80, which is many hundreds of hours into the game. You get a couple of expansions for free. It is quite a good deal. It's a very generous free. Wanted to purchase the 13th of August and play the on another platform. However, if you have remaining game time on other platforms, the Nintendo Switch 2 subscription will be available at half price, so you will still need a second subscription. If I'm paying for the monthly sub for Final Fantasy XIV on my PC version or the Steam version or whatever, I have the standalone PC client, I will still, in a couple of months' time, have to spend another subscription fee for Nintendo Switch 2 to play it on there. So just bear that in mind. If you're a new person that's only getting it on the Switch 2 with a new account, you don't have to worry about the other platforms. Just bear that in mind. But if we do play on the PC or Xbox or PlayStation, it's half price. So there is a little extra fee, unfortunately. It says, please note that the half price discount is not available while free game time is active on other platforms. And this is a good one, though. A subscription to Nintendo Switch Online, which is just to play games online normally on the Nintendo Switch console, is not required to play 14. So that's a big deal. Then we've got playing the Nintendo Switch 2 version. So you would link your Nintendo account with your Switch 2, right? On Final Fantasy XIV, your user profile. You purchase 14 on that user profile, that same one, and then that will be what you use to play the game. And once purchased, you launch Final Fantasy XIV from the home menu of your linking using two services, or they can also be used on the online store for your optional items, so your glamour mounts, all those cosmetics. Already on, you will newly purchase, you have to put currency. So get right and change to 14. You basically get a free destination to register on your Aetheryte, so a free teleport. Just bear in mind that's only available once you play the Nintendo Switch 2 version. So if I went back to my PC or PlayStation, I wouldn't have access to the Nintendo Switch 2 free teleport. Okay, so it's only available whilst you're on that particular console. And then of course they talk about there's obviously new news on their launcher and stuff, of course, because it is a Nintendo Switch 2. But the very fact that this is possible always blows me away. I was blown away by the Steam Deck originally as well, but comparably I would say the big thing that we would notice is the loading times, because obviously I've got this installed to the internal memory of the Switch 2. The loading times are pretty bad, actually. Going between locations is pretty slow. Dying and resurrecting can take more than 30 seconds. It really is quite irritating. The teleportations and loading times are pretty brutal. So if you were going to be doing something like PvP, for example, it's absolutely fantastic. In combat, it's nice and fluid. It maintains at, 30 frames per second, maybe just above that. Can't really tell for certain because there's no way of actually checking, because that's been disabled in the system menu. There's no longer a system menu FPS counter, unfortunately, but it feels about 30 frames per second or so. But it's quite a smooth 30 frames per second, and I was able to do a frontline, absolutely no problem. But every time I died, it would take a very, very long time. I mean, this is in real time of how long it takes to actually resurrect. Now, this might not be an issue, but bear in mind this is the same sort of time that we're waiting in PvE content. So if you were to die in an extreme or something, or a savage, you would have a loading screen when you press the resurrect button. It's obviously fades to black and then fades back to, reality. It's gonna take you some time, so it's going to be a little bit of an achievement if you do manage to clear high-end stuff with this, especially if you do die. A deathless run will obviously be fine. I mean, it'll be perfectly fine, but I would imagine that it's going to be quite a bit more of an issue on the Switch 2 when you do die, because half of the mechanics will be going off by the time you're back up again. That's one of the issues that I had personally. Now, whether or not installing that to an SD card would be any quicker, but I installed Final Fantasy XIV to the internal memory of the Switch 2, and I had very long loading times. Aside from that, though, the frames per second of the game, the feel of the game, it's very fluid, actually. They've done a really good job of optimizing it. Even in Limsa Lominsa, I didn't feel that it was anything, special, but I didn't feel like I was, watching a slideshow. Now, obviously, your mileage may vary depending on what server you play on and where you go, and I'm sure there will be locations that not only take long to load into, but also probably dropped to around 30 frames. I haven't seen with my eyes it drop below that, but I have no idea. There's no way of me checking that, of course, because I'm not Digital Foundry. I'm not going to hack, my Switch 2 or able high-end content that I'm not sure has been maintained for the Switch 2 version, much like the other versions. If you put it in docked mode, you've got those 2 USB slots at the back of the dock, and you can plug in your keyboard and your mouse. You want something basic, though, in terms of keyboard and mouse, because anything with advanced, like an MMO mouse with lots of buttons on the side, that's going to be basically almost impossible to set up unless the data is stored in the actual mouse itself, simply because you're not going to be able to install drivers and things like that. But you can have a keyboard and mouse setup, so if you wanted to, you'd put it in tablet mode and then just play that whilst you're away somewhere. Switch 2 is obviously very lightweight, very small, and can fit into the side of your backpack. Very cool stuff. Another feature I absolutely love is the ability to detach the Joy-Cons. Of course, they're magnetic and play like that, basically, with 2 controllers, and have those by your side in tablet mode. Although I absolutely suck at it because I'm not used. Very fluid, actually. They've done a really good job, especially where you go with my eyes as it is, and I can tell you that I'm not sure. A few mouse compatibility has been maintained for the Switch 2 version, much like the other versions. If you put it in docked mode, you've got those 2 USB slots at the back of the dock, and you can plug in your keyboard and your mouse. You want something basic, though, in terms of keyboard and mouse, because anything with advanced, like an MMO mouse with lots of buttons on the side, that's going to be basically almost impossible to set up unless the data is stored in the actual mouse itself, simply because you're not going to be able to install drivers and things like that. But you can have a keyboard and mouse setup, so if you wanted to, you'd put it in tablet mode and then just play that whilst you're away somewhere. Switch 2 is obviously very lightweight, very small, and can fit into the side of your backpack. Very cool stuff. Another feature I absolutely love is the ability to detach the Joy-Cons. Of course, they're my actual things that I really like about that. Of course, it is going to be something else, for example. So those are the 3 standout things that I really like about that. Of course, it is going to be something that, people either love or hate. It is a portable version of Final Fantasy XIV, and that is another one of its great perks, right? The ability to just lie in bed, go on holiday, sit on the beach, sit on a sofa, go outside if it's too warm inside, go on a walk somewhere, go hiking, and then go, actually, I really want to play some Final Fantasy XIV. Well, you totally can if you've got like a phone to tether to through an internet connection. It's quite a seamless experience, actually. Another thing I really like, and I don't know what you think about this, but if you have a one-time password for Final Fantasy XIV, you don't have to type in anything. You just press login, and it will log you into the game. So make sure that you've put some kind of PIN code on the actual Switch 2, because you can get straight into Final Fantasy XIV without even putting in any passwords or security. I quite like that, though, to be perfectly honest, and it was surprising to me. Overall, I quite like it. It's going to be something that I need to toy around with for a while. In terms of going on holiday and things like that, if I was to go on a flight somewhere, it would be the perfect accompaniment to that, because the Switch 2 is so lightweight and so small. It is quite a low-powered machine overall. It somewhere looks between PS4 and PS5. Not quite PS5, obviously, but also not quite PS4. It's sort of in the middle of that. You can expect higher frames than 30 frames in docked mode in certain situations, but in handheld mode, you're probably looking around 30, 35. It really depends. And you can actually frame lock it as well to 30 if you feel like it's being a bit sporadic. In terms of content, though, I really do hope they have some kind of patch or answer to the loading times, or maybe it's going to be quicker if I install this to an SD card. But that's pretty much my first impressions with a Switch 2 version of Final Fantasy XIV. I'm a little bit confused still with the payment methods. That is also something I'm not necessarily too pleased with, the idea of having to buy another currency and pay for another subscription on top of it, even if the other subscription is half price. There are all sorts of things that are up in the air at the moment, but as a neat little thing, if I want to take it somewhere or if I want to lie in bed and play, then that's an option as well. And obviously it's, updated by Square Enix themselves, Whereas on the Steam Deck, you have all sorts of problems with the Valve version and the Steam Deck and Proton compatibility and all that. So it's nice to have it just, it works. You press button, it loads, it works. Now, does it work as well as other versions? Absolutely not. You're not going to get insane frames per second, but it's not really for that. I look forward.
I wonder. This is a good game to chill in.
Aldo as a model is where you get
I just never played an MMO like this, dude. That's the crazy part. I have no idea what even to expect. I mean, MMOs are grindy as fuck.
Dude, shut your mouth. As soon as I saw the stairs on the right, I was like, yeah, I know exactly where we are. I know exactly where we are. Oh, never.
Like a boss fight or something? That looks kind of insane. Yeah, that's a big ass boss fight, huh? What the hell?
Yeah, me and Fox were talking the other day while we go through this about how, like, Twitch streamers should collaborate more. Like, I feel like, especially in the community that I'm in and that we're in, I feel like me and multiple other streamers, like, you know, like
Level 100.
like we stream at the same time, we play the same game, we share.
All level 100?
I don't know why streamers don't collaborate more often, because then we could like share audiences, we could share streams and like grow together like that, you know, as content creators. But it's hard to find people that are open to doing that. But I wish that more streamers were open to the idea.
This is a real raid.
One.
That girl is stronger than she looks.
This is a raid boss.
It does.
I wanted to play this
really enough.
game.
Yeah. I feel like that's should be the strat for like every streamer. It should be the
Wild is she's so she's a giant or something.
watching the platform.
Here we go.
And like, you know,
Damn, her health is
trying to get a streamer that has like 400 views to know,
getting destroyed.
it would make sense to just collab with like 3 other streamers that have 40 viewers. And then we'd all have like hundreds of views.
Is that all you've got? Wait for it. Wait for it.
Why is everyone over here?
Wait for it.
Avoiding the AoE attacks.
Nervine drop kick to your fat head.
It's nice to hear her voice. Final Fantasy XI didn't have voices.
Altana, give me strength.
Jeez, everybody's like melting her health, dude. The first boss?
Over here? We get over here? Oh yeah, okay, cool.
By the light of the dawn.
I know, photophilic, I love it. I love it.
Not bad.
She was like my favorite character in 11. I liked her a lot.
Oh, we're just getting started. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Oh, wait. Where am I going? Oh god. Oh, why did I go over there?
Man, is that all? And I was just working up an appetite.
Jeez.
Behold, the blessed power of Altana.
Raid boss going down real quick, huh?
Oh, we got balls.
Still kicking.
Oh, I see. I see. Understood. I see.
Dang, it's almost about to be dead.
Okay. How the fuck do I aim this shit? Am I gonna bounce? Am I bouncing?
Auroral uppercut.
How do I get out of that shit?
Do it.
It's the hubris of being zoomed in. I see the arrows, I just don't know which one I'm gonna go to.
And what it is.
Cool.
Now we're having a party.
Dude, I don't even know if it's worth getting this game. This is a grindy ass game, bruh.
Sick. Sick. You have to listen to the boss to know which one. Oh. Oh, okay.
Like they vacuumed up the loot.
A forest, huh?
Learn the advantages of zooming out. I know the advantages. I choose to disregard them. I choose to disregard them. The more chat tells me to do it, the less likely he will. Very true. If you want me to zoom out, you have to tell me how good being zoomed in is. Oh, the music, bro. Zoom in more. We need to see the butt. There you go. Ooh, big Dargon.
A dragon.
A dragon.
They just boss fighting after boss fighting.
Zoomed in.
What the heck, bro?
It's true. It's true. I think you guys are the ones missing out. Offensive posture. Big tail. I like how they didn't even remix this music. It's just straight pulled from the game. Uh-oh. Fire breath bad. Oh wait, what? Fire breath bad, right? Oh, okay, gotcha. Gotcha.
So they're just fighting raid boss after raid boss after raid boss. Holy crap, dude. I gotta play. Tarkov. Why is there two Tarkovs? It's like supposed to be in the background? I don't know.
Может быть. Сейчас еще
Sheesh. Yeah, I still don't know if it's worth buying the game.
сможешь добраться до маяка.
I still need space though. That's the thing.
Оборудование, вооружение, данные. После высадки ЮСЕК там осталось немало полезных вещей.
$12 a month isn't bad, but I gotta actually play the game.
В безопасном маршруте для тебя. Представитель миротворческой миссии УНТАР в Таркове. Формально он защищает интересы.
Yeah. I
Фактически,
just wish, man, I wish I had more time from work.
вряд ли.
I feel like I don't.
Дорога к
I
маяку.
play games, I do what I want.
Но миротворец готов
I just
зачистить
feel like I don't.
в обмен на инвестицию в миссию УНТАР. Он не готов общаться с тобой лично, но предоставит безопасный коридор при моем посредничестве. немало. Но со временем ты отобьешь все вложенные деньги. Тогда возвращайся, когда соберешь. Эта сделка остается открытой. Тогда до встречи.
Alright. Well. I wonder. Task. Story task. That's a lot of dollars. I need to talk to a therapist. I need to talk to therapist.
Здравия желаю, боец. Вижу, что жизнь Тарковская тебя уже потаскала. Но к этому лучше сразу привыкнуть. Легче не будет. А то как же ж, механику ты понравился.
Your head's in the right place,
Значит,
and you aren't
планами
completely useless, so I'm ready to trust you
жопы.
with a combat mission.
Готов тебе боевую задачу доверить. Больно ты деловой для туриста. Но в Таркове это не будет лишним. Я могу провести тебя в одно место, о котором мало кто знает. Бывшая база Росрезерва.
Reserve military base. I wouldn't normally let you in, but it's crawling with those damn looters.
Мародеров.
Maybe you can tidy up the place a bit.
Может быть, с твоим присутствием там хоть почище станет.
This is probably rich without my contact. Couldn't you just take the whole base yourself?
Баз военных не видал.
Ever seen a fucking military base?
Может быть, мне только...
To hold a place that big, I need at least 3 times more people than I have now.
Да
And that's only for perimeter guard.
там только
Plus, the area itself isn't that pleasant.
Даже так он
Only
контролирует
Blueheart managed to settle in.
А,
Blueheart,
парень.
cozy bastard,
Служил.
used to serve in the Navy.
Бойцов
He's gathered some skilled vets with a good gear,
у них хорош.
guns, so be careful around them.
Это. Осторожнее.
Not working with you. Nope.
Он
During
контракт.
contact wars, he forgot all about his oath.
Да и до этого
And even before that,
городской
he stirred some trouble with the local administration. But that's just rumors.
слухов.
Okay, then what do you want from me in
Недавно
exchange?
мой конвой.
Recently, my convoy was hit from the
Снаряги сразу
gear. It's clear they weren't just random scavs. They couldn't have gone far.
шансы поймать.
So we still have a chance to catch them.
На берегу санаторий есть.
Health resort on shoreline. The Azure coast used to be a nice spot.
Так вот,
So there's a road north of it. That's where the convoy was heading.
там, где
They got hit somewhere around there. So should I scout the area? Fuck the scouting. I need to punish those idiots. Not hold a court session. If I wait, every pillager in the area will show up. Everyone wants a piece of my gear. How do I identify the targets? No need to identify. It's clear they were PMCs though. I'm not sure which side they were on. You'll just for sure, when you get the dog tags from their bodies, go bring me those dog tags. Show me that you mean business. Understood. Yes. I have 2 PMC dog tags. I need 3 more PMC dog tags. Didn't I already like extract? But I already went to shoreline and extracted. Aw, come on. I actually now gotta do it. So I need dog tags and I need to get through shoreline. So I still have to ask like people about this stupid. I think we asked him. I think we, let's see. Oh, I can't visit him. Visit.
Чё нарисовался? Извиняй, в это говно я с тобой не полезу. А я тебе по чесноку скажу. По этой теме я ни хера не знаю. Чё вспомнил? Я шелухой еще был, но уже темки кое-какие проворачивал. Жвачка и шматьё — это вся хуйня. Бизнес пошел, когда я вагонами товар возить начал, и в порту с нужным человеком закорешился. От души, братан, бывай.
So we can't talk to him. Talk to Ragman? Is that what we need to talk to?
Только недавно о тебе вспоминал, брат. Странно, что ты вообще подумал, что я в курсе этих дел. Не моя тема, прости. Лучше еще у кого-нибудь поспрашивай. Ага, на связи тогда.
I'm gonna make sure I just talk to everybody first.
Привет. Надеюсь, ты по делу? Хорошо. До следующей встречи.
So nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Therapist? Is it therapist? We still need to do like main missions. We have to get the loyalty up.
Здравствуйте, я вас...
The shipment is delayed. Oh, good.
Вы задаете очень правильные вопросы.
You're asking very appropriate questions, but not the right.
Я не в курсе происходящего.
Not the right person. I'm not aware. 250. I might as well
Я
just
рада, что вам оказалась не безразлична судьба
give her. I'm gonna be down like 250, but like whatever, fuck it.
кварталов.
I always collect more money.
Правильный выбор. Прошу прощения, молодой человек, это вне моих компетенций. Работа врачом всегда подразумевает много контактов с разными людьми.
Alright.
Это, во-первых. А во-вторых, то, что было до изменений в Таркове, сейчас не имеет значения. Думаю, вы точно понимаете, о чем я. Того терапевта уже не существует. Не стоит спрашивать меня о ней. До следующего.
Okay, so it seems like none of them actually are gonna talk to me about. Ah, shit, that's not what I meant to do.
Мои парни тебя не сильно присанули? Пока сюда вели.
Fuck is that?
Наткнулся на него, да? Столько уже лежит, но никто ничего толком и не знает. Мы с тобой, салага, похожи в чем-то. Я тоже решил в этом деле разобраться. Мы и могли бы помочь друг другу, но я тебя едва знаю. А дело кажется слишком серьезным, чтобы с кем попало работать. Вот проявишь себя, тогда и приходи. Поболтаем про самолет.
Okie dokie. So I must sell some stuff to get some money. I must get the money. There, I gotta hold on to these, obviously. I want to keep that. Ugh. I kind of feel like I should just collect the money for now. Collect the money for now. We need money, unfortunately. I think Yeah, we still need to freaking. So shoreline can't get to reserves yet. What the frick? One of them will talk to me about it. I gotta survive from shoreline. I gotta get more dog tags. I wonder what the temperatures are on my computer. I don't think they're even that high on temperature wise. I don't really know though. Yeah. Not even that hot. 53. I think it hit 80 for a second, but still not. It's not staying at 80% CPU usage. We're not really using X264 anyways, but yeah. That's cool. At least we haven't I don't think we've done a crash ever. Shit kept freezing, but no, it's not. Yeah, I need to get to streets, bro. I can start stacking money, bro. So I have to survive shoreline. What time is it? 3 p.m.